So let's go down here and see how it works out. So I think I'm going to put it on this wall over here, just kind of in the wall. So it's not taking up any room inside of the actual room. And I can always move it in the future. It's always an option to move things around because this is Minecraft and everything's very flexible for the most part. There are those IC2 machines that require a specific tool to move stuff, but that's a special case. Special mod. Oh, does this one have to be hollow? I wasn't sure if it had to be hollow. I know the other coke oven is, but... Uh-oh. Why isn't it working? Did I miss one? It doesn't look like I did. What the heck? Coke. Heated coke oven wall, coke oven port. Do I have to make one of these? Really? I feel like I'm missing something. Is there like a... I think I need this. So it's 2 iron string and 2 sticks. I think I need to hit the coke oven with that and then it'll turn into a coke oven. Let's see. So it was 2 iron, which I need to pull out of the smeltery. So let's get the iron down at the bottom, which it already is. We'll get 2. There's no creepers that are threatening my life right now on the minimap. And then we need string and 2 sticks. So we'll go back inside. We need a piece of string. And we need 2 sticks, which I think I have in here. Yep. Okay, so we'll make that hammer. I think that's what I need to make it an actual coke oven. Let's go check. We'll science it. If I'm wrong, then I'll have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure this is... Aha! I did it. Okay, cool. So that gaping hole is now our coke oven. I know it looks kind of weird, but that's what it is. So we'll put that in there, and then let me make some bottles. So it's going to make us 11 bottles, right? Is that what I said? So if we make 4 recipes of this, then we should have enough bottles. Yep, 12. Perfect. Okay, so we'll put those in there, and those will get cracking on making some creosote oil for us. It's going to take a little while, though, so I'm going to have to wait on those. So in the meantime, let me put some stuff away. So I don't need that, that, or that, or that. The clay can go in here. So again, the saplings, those can go up there. This can go back here. This can go back here. Go in there. No, I want to go in there. Okay, go there then. Flint. Actually, let me keep that flint on me. And the crafting table. But the engineer's hammer can go down here. Oh, there's no more room. Okay, we'll put it in here. This will be the overflow chest. Okay, so while that's going, we can actually start making pieces for the electric wrench. But first, I want to make something called a charge pad. So this is what's going to allow us to power up our electric wrench, you know, because we're going to need power for it. So first we need to make a bat box, which is 5 wood, an insulated tin cable. I think we need a couple of these actually. So the insulated tin, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's 1 per battery. So we need 4 insulated tin cables, which, oh my gosh, have I even made a metal former yet? I haven't made a metal former yet. Wow, I didn't even realize. Yikes. Well, maybe I should do that first then, because that's going to make our lives a lot easier as far as making industrial craft machines. So let's go ahead and do that. So we need 8 iron plates, So we'll do that first. Let's pour out a couple blocks of iron actually. So we'll get one here. Okie doke, so I pulled out 3 from the smeltery. We'll go ahead and take those 3 blocks of iron inside because I think we're going to need a lot of it for the metal former itself. So we needed the 8 plates first. So let's go ahead and get our engineer's hammer and we can make the 8 plates. So I think we only need 8 ingots, right? So I do this, Yeah, so 8 plates right there and we can make that first part, the machine casing. So that's going to go in the middle. And then we need one of these electronic circuits, so we're going to need 6 rubber, which, do I have any more rubber? Ooh, don't open that. I think I have rubber in here. I have 1. Okay, that's not going to help too much. I have 5 in here, though. Oh, that's perfect, actually. So we can put these 5 in here. And I'm actually going to put these rubber wood down into the extractor. I probably should take some food down there to power the culinary generator. I have a lot of potatoes. So that is what is going to power it. Potato-powered extractor. So we'll put that on here. We actually need the extractor going. So we'll do this. And then let me break this. And we'll put it right there. And then we'll connect it with the wire. And we'll put our potatoes in here. So that's going to start using that power. To start making the rubber from the wood. So good, we have that going. Let's get this here. And we can actually pull this one out. But the rest of it is smelting upstairs, so let's go grab that. And we'll let that rubber wood do its thing. Alright, so there we go, we've got enough of that. Do we have any copper out? We have 4 copper out, so let me see if that's going to be enough. So let me get the cutters out as well. So let's make a plate of copper and see how many wires that makes. I can't really remember how many. So it makes 2, so we need 6, which means we need 2 more plates, which is fine. Put those there. There. So we got 6. Put the rubber on those. Okay, so that's for the electronic circuit, and then we need another iron plate, which we have. And we need 2 redstone. So let's go over here, 2 redstone, and we'll make that piece. So it's 6 insulated copper cables, 1 iron plate, and 2 redstone. Electronic circuit goes on top. Okay, so now we're going to make these coils, which is 3 iron ingots and a bunch of copper cables. We actually need 24 of them. So we're going to need some more copper. So let me pour out a couple blocks of copper as well so we can have that ready. Do I have any copper in here? I got tons. All right, let's take some out. All right, so there is 3 blocks of copper as well. So we got as much of the copper as we did of the iron. So we're going to need 24 cables, which is 12 of these ingots I'm going to have to make into plates, which is a lot, but it's all right. So we'll do those 12. We'll make our 24 wires, put those around in a circle, and then we'll do the 3 ingots of iron. We've got our 3 coils on the bottom, and then we need 2 of these toolboxes, which is actually bronze item casings. So we're going to need 10 of them. So we need 5 bronze plates and 2 chests. So I'm actually make the chests first. Is that enough? 16? Yeah. Perfect. Cool. We'll do that. All right, so we got our 2 chests, and then we need, what was it? Oh yeah, bronze. So we need, how much bronze do we need? We needed 5 ingots, and there's 11 in here. So we'll go ahead and take a block of bronze out. And done. Perfect. Okay, so we'll take that. Did I grab it? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we got our block of bronze. Let's go ahead and make 5 bronze plates, I think I said. So 5 bronze plates. No. 4. Because we needed 10. Oh wait, yeah, no, 5. Sorry, getting ahead of myself here. Okay, there we go. So we need 5 and 5, and then 2 chests. So we got 2 toolboxes, which is a much easier recipe than expert mode. This is the same recipe, but all these little pieces have different recipes in expert mode, so it makes it a lot more difficult. Okay, so let's get these coils on the bottom. We got our metal former. We'll go and put that downstairs. And we're going to definitely need an electric wrench now, because this I really don't want to have to end up making again, because they are still expensive machines. We'll go ahead and put the metal former on this side of the, we'll make it like a row of machines here, so we can walk down the middle. Okay, and then we can move the culinary generator whenever we need it. Okay, so we have the metal former done, and then I wanted to do the charge pad, right? So to make the charge pad, we need a bat box, which was the tin, right? Yeah, so tin cables, we need 4 of them, I said, right? Yeah, 4 tin cables. So if we look at tin cable, we can use the metal former with 1 tin ingot to make 3, so we need 2 tin ingots. And actually, I'm going to do it a different way than from the smeltery. We're going to do, where's my tin? Oop, that's silver. So we only need 2 tin ingots, so I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to grab my crank, which is here. And we're going to put this down right here for now. Wooden crank on top. We'll put the 1 tin in there, and we can pulverize this into 2 tin dust, which will give us the 2 tin ingots that we need, and I don't have to worry about it combining with anything in the smeltery. If I wanted to put it in the smeltery, I'd have to take all of the copper out, which would be a total pain, so forget that. And then let me actually grab some planks real quick, because I don't want to waste my coal. And we'll do that. And we'll put this coal back in here, and then that can just be our plank furnace, because planks don't last as long. So I know for certain that a piece of coal lasts 8 things to smelt, and I don't want to waste it on just 2 things, so I might as well just use the planks. Okay, so we've got 2 tin ingots. If we put that downstairs into the metal former, we should get all of our wires. So it made us 19 more rubber, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and break that. We'll put the connector on here and hook it up this way, which is now getting power. We'll put these in here and get our wires. How much is this outputting? Oops. I'm not too sure, actually. It is draining it pretty fast, though. I think it only puts out, let's see, culinary. I think it only puts out 5 RF per tick. I don't even know, it doesn't even say. Okay, so those are done. Let's get the tin cables, and then we needed to put rubber on 4 of them. So we need 4 insulated tin cables. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the bat box again. Bat box. Then we need 5 wood, and then for the RE batteries, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3. Hang on. Recipe. So in the metal former, it's 1 plate of tin. And then in the metal former, get 1 for 1. Okay, so we can actually use the hammer upstairs and then bring them down here. We can actually just use the hammer, actually. So we need 12 of those plates, which means we need 6 ingots of tin, and then we just need redstone for the batteries. So let's go ahead and go back upstairs, and we'll make some more tin in the grindstone. So we needed 6 ingots, which is 3 ore. Okay, so we'll grind that down and get that turned into dust. Okay, so there's our 6 tin dust. We can put it in here with the planks, and then that will make us our 6 tin ingots. And then we needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 redstone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the 5 planks we can get from here. Okay, so we have planks. And then that's it, isn't it? Cool. Okay, so this hammer has 6 uses left, so we can actually make another one real quick. We could use the metal former, but I want that culinary generator to charge up. I don't want to use all the energy in it right away. So we'll just make another one of these hammers, which is fine. There's 4. Let's turn those into plates first, and then into casings. Cool. And there's our last 2. So we'll do that again. First plates, then casings. All right, let's make our batteries. So we need here, here, and there. We got 3 batteries. So we put those in there. We put the insulated tin on top, and then the planks in, and we've got our bat box. So that is going to be the first piece towards the charge pad, which we still need to make. Okay, so we need 2 electronic circuits, which is going to be 12 copper cables, which is going to be 6 copper plates. Oh, wow. I really just did that. Can I use these to melt them back down? Shoot. Can't believe I just did that. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we just wasted some of the copper, but that's okay. And then we needed, how many did I say? We needed 12. So we need 6 of these. That's what I meant when we said we wasted it. That's okay. Okay, so 12. Then we'll put the rubber on those. And then we need more redstone. So we need 4 redstone and 2 iron plates. Okay, we'll combine those in the crafting table to make some electronic circuits. Electronic circuits there. And then we needed 2 rubber on the bottom. Electronic circuits, and then something else. I think it was a stone plate. Do I have any stone? Yeah, I do. Cool. Unless I already have a pressure plate down here. I don't. So we'll do that. Pressure plate. I think that was the entire recipe. So we'll do the bat box, the pressure plate, 2 electronic circuits, and 2 rubber. And we have our charge pad. So if we hook this up to the generator downstairs, the culinary generator, it can charge up to its full power, and we can get that ready. Or we can just wait until we make our water wheels and then hook it up to that, because it's not going to cost anything to power our water wheels. It's probably a smarter idea to do it that way anyway. So let's get our, so we have 5 bottles of creosote oil right now, which will make us 40 treated planks, which actually might be enough to get done what I want to get done. But there's one more piece to the water wheels I have to make that hasn't even been thought of yet, so I got to wait on that too. Okay, so we need some wood. We need 40 wood, so we need 10 planks. Oops. Cool. So 40 wood. Let's go ahead and take that over here. That will make us 40 treated planks. And let's look at the water wheels. So for the water wheels themselves, water wheel.